This is a mid-January video update, 2019, of the Skoota 32 build. Yesterday we laminated the cap panels, and today we glued them on to the top part of the step. You can see that they just kind of cover the steps, and they're just cabot-sealed on there, and we'll pull the tapes tomorrow and fix them up a little and get them ready for a tape that's going to go on the top. What we did is we actually only did a half a laminate. We didn't laminate the top. It's just going to get a little bit of sanding, and then we're going to glass over the whole thing into the rebate there. We're still working on the fiberglass washers that go under the beam sockets. That has to be done. And we're working on making a guttered hatch for this aft locker section. The next section is a fuel tank. That area is pretty much done. Pretty happy with what we have going there, and there's not much to do. The steps are disconnected. I got to hook them back up, and we need to do the beam socket laminating on the port hull on the aft side of the forward beam, and then we have to cut a hole in the boat for the hatch. And then up in the front, once we put the beam straps in for the front beam and do the bolt work, then we have to build a combing and a hatch for that forward locker on both sides. And we need to do some adjustments on the ocean hatch combing that you see there by that fan. Everything else is ready for beam straps up there. That's all done. And this section, we just attached a flange, a little helper to get the height right. The height was a little low. We cut it a little low, and we have to do some repair work there. I cut that back too far. Otherwise, this section is pretty much ready for decking. In here we have also a live well that we've kind of completed. We have to do a little work to get the guttered hatch put together and finished. And this other side is a maintenance locker for the live well. Those two holes down there are some inspection holes in the watertight compartment. There's the hatch. It's sitting on the table drying. The back of the boat, same story as the other side. And then today we also did something kind of fun. We're changing the design of the beam socket to a full socket, and so in here we actually laminated a full width beam socket for one of the sides. We need to do two of these, and we're hoping we can get that sucker to release off this beam. We kind of set it up with a plan for trying to release it, so we'll see if it works. Otherwise, we're going to have to cut it off and repair the brake. Anyway, that's what we're up to on the Skoota.